Hi guys. Man, I've been having issues trying to get this video on today. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this really quick. It's a really easy, simple DIY recipe I'm sharing with you. And the reason why I have my little puppy dog here is because I'm going to show you really quick a pet deodorizing spray that you can make at home using simple, toxic-free things that you already have at your house. Baking soda, distilled water, and an empty spray bottle, which is just Windex. I already made some in the previous video that I just did with the audio messed up. So I'm gonna make a second batch and just add it right to this bottle. I cleaned this bottle out completely, made sure all the Windex was out of it. I'm not gonna use Windex anymore. I'm gonna use Thieves Cleaner. So this worked perfect to just rinse it all out, get even the, I can't even think of the word right now, what goes inside this. It's been one of those days. Anyway, I cleaned everything out, sprayed it all out, and I got the recipe I'm going to share with you guys on how to make a simple pet deodorizing spray. And I wanted to make sure that the oil that I use with this is safe for my dog because I don't want to harm him in any way. I want to make sure that the oils are safe for him. And so orange oil is safe. I looked it up online, I did some research, and I will share the link with you guys of the article that I found that shows you which oils are safe to use with pets, and orange oil is one of them. So here's my bottle of orange oil, and I'm going to make that recipe, but I just first wanted to share with you something I learned over the weekend. Thanks again to Pinterest. I love Pinterest. When we were diffusing over the weekend, my husband and I, we were using our favorite diffuser here, the home diffuser that we got with our kit, and we noticed it was starting to smell a little off. Like I didn't completely smell the oils in all of their glory when you're diffusing. It's just, like something smelled a little off, like it kind of almost smelled like mildew. So we thought, okay, maybe we need to clean it out, and I want to clean it out safely. I don't want to, ruin it or anything because it's an electronic appliance. You don't want it, to ruin it by cleaning it. So I looked it up on Pinterest, and it says to diffuse white distilled vinegar to help clean it out and get rid of any of the funky smell that could be coming from use. I mean, over time. And plus, we live in Florida where it's very humid outside. There's a lot of moisture in the air to begin with. So I think that doesn't help at all. So things can really be prone to grow here, like mildew and mold. So we just want to make sure that it's really clean and it's running at its best and that we're getting the best use out of it, and it's helping us rather than harming us, because that's the whole point. They're using the oils in the diffuser. So anyway, I'm running real quick. I'm just running distilled vinegar, white distilled vinegar in here. I didn't fill it all the way up. I only filled it about halfway to the water line, and just running it. I've already been running it for about 4 to 5 minutes, so I'm going to shut it off anyway, because this is the second video I've made, so I was filling it up earlier and started to run it, and then I'm running my additional diffuser that I got from my upline, who gifted it to me as well, because that one I just noticed earlier today that it was starting to kind of smell a little bit like the home diffuser was smelling. So I'm running the white distilled vinegar through there to get it cleaned out, and then I'm just going to wipe it down when it's done with clean paper towel. Just wipe the inside of it out and then start over again with the distilled water and the favorite oils that I like to diffuse. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to make this recipe, show you guys how to do the quick DIY recipe for the deodorizing spray, for pet deodorizing spray. 1 tablespoon, and that's not quite a tablespoon because that's small, so I'm going to add a little bit more. 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Okay, I'm going to need that in a minute. Just put it in there. And next is the essential oil, the orange oil. 30 drops of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 30. I noticed I gotta pull back a little bit. Oh, and I got a little on the table. That's okay, because orange is naturally cleaning. Orange, I think orange and lemon, anything citrus. So I'll just add a little water to that and wipe the table down and give it a nice little smell. Okay, so I have the oil poured in there into the baking soda. And I'm just gonna blend it together with a fork. Get it all mixed together. All right, and then, so it's gonna look yellowy and be a little bit pasty, kind of grainy, you know, and then I'm gonna pour it into the bottle, the spray bottle that you're gonna, of your choice, okay? It doesn't have to be this big, because I mean, obviously it only made that much with my first batch. So if you have a smaller bottle, that's fine. Whatever you have around the house, handy. Oh, and you got one of these little pet hairs in there. Okay, and this, I'm so excited for this because my dog, I love him. He's my fur baby. He's my first child because we got him when we got, before we got married, my husband and I got Baxter. So he's really a part of our family and we love him, but we don't love the stink that he makes in our house. He pees in our house. He's been better, but especially when the kids were little and he was jealous, he would pee in the house for attention, I think, was part of it, and marking his territory. He's a male, so he has that territorial thing. So it doesn't smell the greatest because we have carpet and we rent, so it's not like we can tear up the carpet and replace it because the landlord doesn't want us to do that. They don't want to have to pay for it. I'm just gonna scoop this out that fell. I want to get every bit of it in there, and the table is clean, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. So since we can't get new carpet and we don't want the smell of pee, you know, the oils, diffusing the oils does help that, but you still get a little bit of that lingering every once in a while, a little whiff of it, and it's not pleasant. So I wanted to make a non-toxic, pet-safe deodorizing spray because I've used all kinds of nasty chemicals like Oxy. I think OxyClean makes one for pets. There's like a Woolite OxyClean. It's like a foaming cleaner with a brush. But when I use it, oh, I'm just like, and I don't want to use it anymore. I am like completely, I want to go toxin free. I want to use all the Thieves cleaning line and just completely switch and ditch all that. But I still like have like a room spray, you know, like a deodorizing spray. So there's got to be a safe alternative, and there is, thanks to Pinterest and the wonderful World Wide Web where everybody shares their ideas. That's where I found this recipe, and I will share in the links, or I will share the link to the recipe from the blog that I found that had this in the comments, so that you guys can make it yourselves too. And I'm also going to share a link to get a kit for those of you who are not members yet and are thinking about it. It's like one of the best decisions you can make for you and your family to join Young Living, to purchase the kit. It's a great deal what you're getting. It's only $160. You get the diffuser, you get 11 oils, you get samples of the Ninja Red, which is an awesome supplement. Ooh, it looks like I don't have enough room. That's okay because I didn't use quite enough of the, I didn't use as much of the baking soda as I did the first round. So it's just gonna be a little more potent, that's okay. Really, it's 2 cups of distilled water that you'll need to make it. And I didn't get to see, I still have a little bit of, so you need to pour 2 cups of water in there with your mixture of the oil and the baking soda. But back to the kit, you know, it's gonna be one of the best decisions that you're gonna make for the health of you and your family. And then that's just the beginning, because I bought the kit thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna diffuse the oils. I love the oils. I can apply them topically, la 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 la. But then it just like opens the floodgates when you realize all the toxic chemicals like in everyday stuff that you have in your house, and like the pet cleaner, for example, or laundry soap or dryer sheets. I mean, we are surrounded by chemicals. So that's just going to open the floodgates for you. And it's great though. It's a good thing for you to, because knowledge is power. Knowing what you're bringing into your house every day, you know, you're the gatekeeper of your home and you want your home to be safe. You want your home to be toxin free. You don't want to have nasty chemicals. You know, people are so concerned about what they eat and how they exercise, but they're forgetting about what they're putting in, like on their skin, you know, or ingesting through chemicals that you're spraying or creams that you're putting on your body. I even mentioned yesterday the Think Dirty app. I really suggest you get that. Go into the Google Play Store or the App Store and get the Think Dirty app and really start looking at the things that you have in your cupboards that are not safe, that have really nasty things in them that are affecting the way your child's reproductive development is growing, and affecting, like with carcinogens in there, that it's just, just nasty, nasty stuff that you don't want to expose your family or your pets to. You know, you want your home to be safe. And that's why I decided to do this quick video. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. You shake up after you mix the water with the mixture of the baking soda and the oil. You just shake it up in that bottle, and that's your that's your deodorizing spray. And it smells good. I mean, I love the smell of orange. Who doesn't love the smell of orange? It smells very fresh, and it just, yeah, it's really good. It's good stuff, and it's easy to make. Everybody has the distilled water anyway. They're diffusing it, using it for other appliances too. It's a very common item for you to have in your house, and the baking soda, and then just add the 30 drops of the orange oil, and you're all set. And tomorrow I'm going to do another one, a different DIY video. So please keep the notifications on and share this video so other friends can see it too. And we can just keep going for the rest of this week. I'm going to share a new video each day of something you can make at home, a simple DIY household item or beauty product that you can make at home with natural ingredients and the Young Living essential oils. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.